We are just weeks away from the start of winter, but some homeowners in Queens are still dealing with the aftermath of a storm from over the summer.
They say the city is dragging its feet over tree stump removal and sidewalk repairs. CBS 2's Andrea Grymes is demanding answers now in Ozone Park. Andrea.
Natalie and Maurice, you're usually not supposed to be able to easily reach out and touch a tree root, but that's what I'm doing right here. This is just a small part of the damage across the entire width of this sidewalk. The owner here in Ozone Park says her family is beyond frustrated.
It's a nightmare, and it's inefficiency at its best.
Kathy Renzi is livid. This is what it looks like in front of her family home in Ozone Park, Queens. A huge uprooted tree stump, plus the sidewalk destroyed and unpassable.
My mom is disabled. It's a shame because I can't have her sit in front of her own home without seeing and being reminded of this nightmare.
We watched the mailman walk around while making deliveries this afternoon. Renzi says this is all the aftermath of Tropical Storm Isaias from August. The tree that came down is in front of their house, but right off the curb, which Renzi points out is technically city property. She says they've been begging for repairs to no avail.
I've contacted 311 multiple times, filed reports, and it seems as though every agency is deferring it to another agency. You would think with the amount of taxes that we spend, they would run a little bit more efficiently.
Renzi is not alone. Back on October 1st, we showed you a similar situation in Fresh Meadows with an equally frustrated homeowner. She told us Isaias uprooted 3 trees, and she was getting nowhere with the city on tree stump removal and sidewalk repairs. At the time, the Parks Department told us they were working on a plan to deal with the 3,600 trees that fell or had to be taken down from the storm, but gave no estimate on repairs. Today, when we went by again some 6 weeks later, still nothing had been done. Back in Ozone Park, Renzi says she put up the yellow caution tape to warn people of the dangerous situation. She fears it's only about to get worse.
If it starts snowing and icing up, I'm very concerned about someone falling and getting hurt and it being on our hands.
Today, the Parks Department told us it identified nearly 400 tree stumps like this very one that need to be removed from Tropical Storm Isaias. A spokesperson says they appreciate all of the homeowners and their patience as they finalize plans to remove all of these stumps. They say they do expect to begin work across the city in the coming weeks. Live in Ozone Park, Queens, Andrea Grymes, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Andrea, thank you.